All right, guys, welcome back. I wanted to share something with you. So the AARO, and I've done a video on this before, but I'll put a link in the description. You guys can check out their whole website. They have videos, imageries, and declassified information we can always check and look up on for what they're saying. UAPs, I'm still going to say UFO, but I have to say UAPs and put that out there just for, I guess, search engine SEO purposes and stuff. But anyway, they have a video, and I wanted to share this with you because I wanted to get you guys' your thoughts on this, because they basically tracked 3 objects. But what they're saying here, now it's a full motion video combined with commercial flight data of the region. It led them to believe that these were commercial aircraft flying. And I'm going to show the video to you. It's actually pretty long. It's about 7-8 minutes. I'm going to probably show you guys some of the important parts of the video. But I thought this was interesting because I have never seen, and as you guys watch the video, I've never seen 3, as they're saying, commercial flying craft or whatever, fly in unison like they're doing in this video. So let me go ahead and let me pull this video up and show this to you guys. It's pretty interesting, and I want to get everyone's thoughts on this to see what you guys thought about this. I think it's a load of BS what they're stating here, but I think they put this out just to kind of deter the public from knowing what's out there. But I've never seen anything like this. Let me quit my yap and let me pull this video up real quick. So here is the video here, and you guys will see that there's 3 objects, and they'll come into better focus at some point in time with this. But like I said before, I don't ever recall, and there's actually a 4th one I'm just now seeing at the bottom portion of the screen, and that's actually going pretty quick. That's interesting. I've never seen what they're saying, 3 objects being commercial flights, and they said they're such far away that they couldn't, I guess, zoom and focus in on them, that have movements like this. Now, the video's in black and white because it's infrared, and there's a lot of other specifications behind it, but you guys are seeing some of this here, and I'm going to kind of skip through a couple of these parts. Like you guys see here, have you ever, correct me if I'm wrong, seen any commercial aircraft fly in unison like this? See, they're even zooming in on them. Normally, if it is man-made, we see like flashing lights. I forgot right now what the flickering light's called, but we see that being identified as something that's possibly man-made or something that we know, like helicopters, airplanes, and all that. None of these 3 craft show any of those characteristics, in my opinion. I could be missing something. That's why I'm putting this out here for you guys to see. But let me know in the comments. And like I said, I'll put a link in the description below, because these 3 objects, you see this, they're just flying there. And they're flying almost like a straight line. And I have never seen this. Now, this could be an unidentified flying object. It could be one large object, or it could be 3 objects just kind of trailing each other. But I don't think, and there's that 4th object coming in again, I do not think these are commercial craft based on their flight patterns, the characteristics of their flight, and then that 4th one coming in. I don't know what this is. And as you scroll through, I think this is kind of a shorter video. They have a longer one out there that's kind of dragged out. Try to skip through some of this. You guys see here, I have never seen this before in any commercial flights. I mean, even just going outside and looking at stuff. See, then it's kind of flashing back and forth. So I think that they're defining this as commercial just to throw the public off. But the video information is out here, and we can actually look at this and then get back to them. Now, this type of footage is what needs to be brought up to Congress when they have those meetings, and then say, okay, if this is commercial flight or some commercial craft, then what kind of craft are they? Because it's never been identified. It's going to have a lot of flashes and stuff in here. See, there they are again appearing there. And this is the shorter version. I did see kind of a longer version, but this was kind of giving you some of the, to me, the best flight video of it. You see that this is actually trying to find it. I mean, if it was commercial flights, why are they recording it like this? See there, it seems like they're trying to search and find, and they can't find it anymore. And then if we look at some of the comments, someone's saying, obviously, reflection on the camera lens, possibly could be, but I doubt it. I really do doubt it. Someone said here, I saw the same type of lights in a giant upside down triangle. And then this other person says, I'd like to understand the comparisons between the aircraft that comes into view in the video. See, this is what I'm talking about with the 3. If those are 3, what was the other one that kind of came in? So there's tons of comments on it. You guys can actually subscribe and join to this too and comment as well. But they do have other video clips I've showed to you guys too. This one here was pretty interesting. Try to blow this up a little bit. And I believe this was taken with a possible drone. If we look down at this, and I'll show this to you guys. Let me show this video to you. See, and once again here, we see an object there. I believe we'll see something kind of come into view. It's kind of focusing on an object, but this website is filled with video footage like this. Most of the stuff is going to be infrared stuff. I'm pretty sure they have clear video footage that they're not revealing or is being released to us. But you guys can see a lot of stuff like this. I have no idea what this is. But they try to go in the description and they try to, it seems like what they're defining a lot of stuff as is commercial craft or commercial flights. I think this was actually identified with them as a UAP. And if we scroll down, it just gets into some information. It says down here at the very bottom, the apparent back and forth motion is the aircraft of a longer focal length, and the sensors attempting to zoom in. So this was filmed with the MQ-9. So this is one of the drones that's right here. This is actually a pretty big drone. Top speed 300 miles per hour and a cost roughly $32 million. So that's what that particular video was taken with, was this particular type of drone aircraft model. But this site is filled with all kinds of information like this. But the most important one was that one from earlier with the 3 dots, and then it showed the 1 dot actually flying off, and they're saying it's commercial flight. So I am basically saying that they're throwing out commercial flights or commercial craft just to kind of throw people off once again to this, because more of this information is coming readily available to the public eye. So put down in the comments what you guys think about this. And like I said, I'll leave a link over to the site so you guys can check this out. And I'll search through to see if I can find some better footage and stuff. But that footage is actually pretty good. So anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe, share this with your friends, and then stay tuned for the next video. As always, I appreciate you guys watching.